Hello, Tennessee. It's time for your legislative update for the week of February 11th. This past week, the bill that would allow parents to sue over pornography in schools continues on through committees, along with the bill restricting school flags to U.S. or Tennessee state flags only. Sadly, the House bill allowing the death penalty as punishment for the rape of a child has been pushed behind the budget, which means that it may not be heard again this session. In some better news, patients' rights for daily visits with their durable power of attorney while in the hospital is moving on for a vote on the Senate floor next week. Prohibiting obscene materials in the public library has been taken off notice for now, effectively stalling this bill. The abortion, trafficking, and parents' rights bills are still in committees, as are the bills to use retired police officers and veterans to serve as school resource officers and allow alternative self-defense protection such as pepper spray on college campuses. Coming up next week, we ask for your support of a bill that rhinos hate but patriots love to close primaries to stop Democrats from crossover voting. Then, there are a few that we ask you to call and voice your opposition. There is an autopsy bill which gets entered every year but thankfully hasn't passed. It looks to close the autopsies of minors. However, after the school shooting testimonies on psychotropic drug involvement, we should be demanding transparency and certainly not secrecy. Please oppose the Uniform Commercial Code bill that looks to redefine money and paves the way for central bank digital currency. And lastly, there are several bills coming up about the governor's new talking point, conservation. However, they are really about the state chasing federal funding through the Inflation Reduction Act for climate change agendas and Biden's 30/30 program, which seeks control of agriculture production instead of conservation efforts or truly helping farmers and ranchers. Watch for our calls to action on these bills and check out our legislation summary for a list of important bills that we are watching. Your voice is being heard, so please keep making those calls and sending those emails. And don't forget that early voting starts February 14th. I've been out doing a little campaigning. It's critical that we put good conservatives in office to protect our faith, family, and freedom. Thank you for taking action, patriots.